sands through the hourglass. So are the days of our lives.
The following
A lot to cover there. Thank you for covering all that, but
contest is scheduled for one fall. Introduce.
it still doesn't provide me any clarification as to why in the hell
First, accompanied by
Lyra and Baylay are expected to team up against the tag team
Charlotte Flair from
champion.
Well, Lyra, I don't think trusts Baylay at all.
Columbus, Ohio, Alexa.
And can you blame her?
Alexa versus one half of the current women's tag team champions. Roxanne Perez is coming your way. Next with Charlotte by her side. WWE.
Well, good thing
WWE Universe. Here's a special look at the cast of the Bad Guys.
Dominic didn't head to the doctor yet to get medically cleared.
Breaking down the thrilling rules of Lucha Libre.
Bad guy because he had to be out here in the corner of Raquel and
High style.
Roxanne Perez.
Are you implying that the moral support of
Massive crowd here in Cleveland for Friday Night Smack.
Dirty Dom is not important?
Hey, I wonder what Liv Morgan
Down. They're back for the baddest comedy of the summer. Don't miss the
thought about the tweet that Finn Balor's
the high-stakes globe-trotting heist in The Bad Guys 2, only in theaters.
sent out to play off the cold play of
August 1st.
with Roxanne's face and Dominic's face. It was pretty hilarious. Finn trolling him.
That's what friends do. Cole, sometimes you send your friend a joke when you know it's not possible. That guy you think Dom is.
I know what kind of guy Dom is. Tag titles on the line, live on Netflix.
And her opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion from
I hope that you get cleared tonight. Have you seen the doctor yet?
Laredo, Texas.
Have you seen the doctor yet?
Roxanne Perez.
The doctor's waiting for you.
Worked her way up to be a
Oh, it's probably going to be a smart idea to bring
two-time NXT champ, and now really wait, a regular on the
back the coal mine sooner than later. Because one of these days when Dirty Dom
biggest stages in the company comes SummerSlam.
gets cleared, he might take you out.
Perez will have a major starring role in already her 5th PLE of this year.
Well, she's already acquired one half of the tag championships alongside Raquel Rodriguez. They will defend against the
The following contest scheduled for one fall
unlikely but incredible team of Alexa
is for the
Bliss and Charlotte Flair. That is SummerSlam
Women's Tag Team
Saturday, 1 week from tomorrow.
Championship!
Alexa Bliss hasn't held tag team gold since 2022.
Introducing first, the challenger.
Of course, with Charlotte next week, the allies of
The team of
convenience, as they've been dubbed, the We're Not Friends crowd
Lyra Valkyria
that seemingly becomes closer and closer every week. That
and Baylay.
could all change. But first, this tough test in singles action.
Now this is the flip side of the matchup we saw.
And the
Wait for it. Quick pin there. Matchup we saw
opponents representing
last week, which was Raquel versus
the Judgment Day.
Charlotte Flair, and it was a victory for Charlotte Flair with a major
They are the women's
assist on the outside from Alexa Bliss, who's making
tag team champion.
a red hot start in this one, but the underhanded tactics
Raquel
of Roxanne Perez come to the fore.
Rodriguez and Roxanne
And she was trying to close it early, was Bliss, but now Roxanne and Perez, and right back into it with the roll-up, and again.
Lyra
And the kick out by Perez, who comes with a slapping
Valkyria, I don't think, is buying this buddy from
right hand, who gets the attention of Bliss.
and that's Baylay at all. I mean, they were at each other's throats
Simply did not work at all for Roxanne Perez.
the past couple of weeks, and now Baylay wants to be her best friend.
Trying to throw Alexa Bliss off her game, far easier
I'm with you, Cole. I don't believe
said than done.
Bayley's necessarily.
Covers up and then goes to the body.
It's been a veteran
I don't know what to believe.
Well, you
This
think
is bizarre.
Bayley's playing games, maybe getting
move there from Alexa Bliss.
Lyra's head,
Why?
caused her to get off her game plan, headed
Catching the relatively inexperienced
into the Intercontinental Championship match because Bayley's jealous she's not involved.
Roxanne.
Oh!
Unawares.
For the Becky
What
match.
does that accomplish at this juncture? Bayley had her opportunity,
She turns to Rodriguez for a moment, and now Flair
and it went up in smoke.
Oh, Bayley's extremely frustrated. Talked
just steps right over, face to face with Rodriguez.
about last week how she hasn't won a match in many months here in WWE, and she'll start things off against Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, of course, from Texas, down in Laredo, about a 5-hour drive from Houston, made that drive.
First time that Alexa Bliss
As a high school kid, trained at Booker T's.
and Roxanne Perez have gone one-on-one
Right here in Houston.
now against each other. Of course, come next week at Summer
Sassy Perez dropped on her backside by
Slam. It will be the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship
Baylay.
I've personally been very impressed
match. Bliss and Flair against Raquel Rodriguez and
by how quickly Roxanne and Raquel have gelled
Roxanne Perez.
We talked about a little earlier what started
as a team.
I agree.
Oftentimes,
as allies of convenience, I think has blossomed into
it takes months, if not years, to get on the exact same page as your partner.
a major friendship, despite the fact they may not admit it
Here comes Bayley.
themselves. But that was nice there from Raquel Rodriguez. Brief distraction. You don't have to ask Roxanne Perez twice to take advantage of that.
No, she does quickly with a series
For the first time ever, Baylay
of punches right down against the back of the neck
and Lyra Valkyria take on Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez of
of Alexa Bliss.
And that was incredibly smart of Raquel
the Judgment Day for the women's tag team titles here
Rodriguez, because it was all going the way of Alexa Bliss. And
tonight. Crucial matchup, Corey. The winner not only wins the
somehow, some way, Roxanne Perez needed a little help
tag team gold, but they have a date at SummerSlam with Charlotte Flair and Alexa
when it came from Big Mammy Cool.
Hooks the leg, looks to put this away.
Bliss from Friday Night SmackDown.
So is
And the kick out by Bliss. You bring up the emerging
Bayley is
Covered now by Baylay and a kick out.
relationship of Flair and Bliss. I wonder if
did Bayley get this match made expecting Lyra to have to compete
earlier in their careers this could have developed. If there would have been
twice at SummerSlam?
Well, perhaps.
and enough awareness to understand what's been in front of them.
Now Raquel Rodriguez, big cheer from the crowd here in Houston.
Them in recent weeks.
Well, sometimes experience and time.
I think they were cheering for Dom's guns.
No, Raquel, born and raised
Time in the game is needed to really come to terms with tagging
in the Rio Grande Valley, about 4 to 5 hours
with someone else and sharing a little of that spotlight.
south of Houston here.
I don't understand the geography sometimes.
And especially in the case of Charlotte Flair, who has felt
It's like when we go to Canada. Somebody can be from Calgary and they call Toronto
large portions of her career been all about herself.
home. Texas is like practically as big as Canada.
Yeah, but Texas is.
Perhaps she's softened that stance somewhat.
You wanted a geography lesson.
And thus getting the results.
It's a state, Corey.
Thank you.
And you see, look at Raquel Rodriguez just mocking Alexa
As Raquel looks to overpower Baylay here.
Bliss right in her face.
Oh, those mind games that have been
Back on
the Raquel Rodriguez story over the past couple of years.
SmackDown Friday, Charlotte Flair knocked off Roxanne Perez in a one
Ever since she got involved with the Judgment Day.
matchup. Raquel was at the inside.
The power of
And now it's taken Roxanne
Raquel Rodriguez just shrugging Baylay off with ease. And I
Perez under her wing, and boy, do they look good together.
honestly, part of me sort of feels bad for Baylay, Cole. As long as we've known her, I don't know that I've ever seen Baylay sort of spiral as she has
And it really has turned into punishment time
lately.
Yeah, but she's got to win. I mean, that's the name of the game, right?
now for Alexa Bliss. Ever since Roxanne Perez
There's nobody to blame but herself, and Baylay.
got that upper hand, she is not letting go.
It was odd.
It was a rather aggressive
Yeah.
tag attempt, Baylay.
And then
But you know, Alexa Bliss, with all her experience, is going to keep on
Baylay backed off and made the tag.
scrambling to try and get a foothold back in this one.
Again, later on tonight, the return of the
Again, hooks the leg.
TC, Roman Reigns, who came back to Raw last week.
And again, Bliss finds enough with the encouragement of
Week with a vengeance. Has a lot of scores to settle. We'll hear
Charlotte Flair.
Pom-poms.
A week ago
from Reigns tonight.
Let's just talk for a minute about how impressive the judgment
it was Bliss who was playing this cheerleader role, and now Charlotte
Day as a whole have been lately. The clubhouse has turned
takes to it right away.
Quite literally in the case of Charlotte
into the penthouse, laden in gold.
Oh, so look who
Flair. Something I never thought I would see. But
stirring everything up. Liv Morgan leaves with an injury, and all of a sudden, Judgment
she's rocking them well. Unfortunately for Alexa Bliss, she's not
Day has all the gold. So you agree with that assessment as well?
quite holding up her end of the bargain.
Well,
It's just an
Tag.
observation. It's an unbiased observation.
Right now, at least.
That's interesting, just a
and Baylay now kicked to the midsection. Of course, the women's
week removed from Charlotte Flair saying, remember, I'm still Charlotte.
and men's tag team titles with the Judgment Day. Dominic
Flair, but you can see as the comfort has grown
the current Intercontinental Champion. Double team now from
with these two.
Well, Alexa Bliss needs Charlotte Flair to
no dice. Raquel Rodriguez turns it around.
be Charlotte Flair. I need you at your
Yes.
best at some
Down on Baylay and Lyra Valkyria. The
Slam Saturday if we are going to win gold together
power of Rodriguez. And again, Dominic's here at ringside.
against this duo who have rapidly become a dominant
Side, continuing to avoid the Doctor, who is
force in the tag ranks.
supposed to attempt to clear Dominic tonight for his
The arrogance of Perez as she feels
SummerSlam match with AJ Styles.
Dominic is here to provide moral
she's in complete control.
You should be arrogant. You're
support for the women's tag team champions.
Perhaps
dominating someone as accomplished as Alexa Bliss, yeah.
physical support like last week. Cover now by Roxanne off the double.
Be as arrogant as you like, but first off, please, close the
Double team and a kick out by Baylay.
job.
Alexa Bliss
This is just excellent classic tag team strategy.
trying to turn things around against Roxanne Perez, the dragon.
They have been very successful team so far.
Dragon screw helps out. Singles action here.
They defended the tag titles in a fatal four-way at Evolution last week.
A week before, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair
Knocked off the Kabuki Warriors thanks to some help from Dom.
will take on Perez and Rodriguez. for the WWE
Tag to Lyra, and here comes Valkyria, the inaugural
Women's Tag Team Championship.
It's been about 3 or 4
Continental Champion. Looking to win her title back in her first summer.
straight minutes of abuse from Roxanne Perez towards
Slam it. Appearance a week from Saturday.
Bliss, but this is that championship caliber
Display of strikes from Valkyria, and that's
performer we have known and loved for the past
just raw power from Rodriguez.
Rodriguez,
several years. That is Alexa Bliss reaching top gear
tag team technician, Corey. Nobody's heard
once again.
You know, the 5-time world champion, 3-time
held more women's tag team titles than Raquel in her career.
The women's tag team champion.
She's had 5.
Move. As Charlotte Flair, her recent Raquel, this is her wheelhouse, tag team competition. Teammate now taking on the role.
And Lyra trying to figure out
chief supporter.
what the hell Bayley's doing, playing cheerleader. Can't quite believe it. And
Of offense here from Alexa Bliss, and how quickly then
Lyra took her eye off the ball momentarily, and Raquel
tide turned.
Rodriguez takes over, and now Roxanne Perez with
After such a hot start by Roxanne
a
Perez.
cheap shot.
Oh, is she lining it up? Looking for sister.
What a clothesline.
Obviously, Bayley's thinking,
Across the face and the eyes.
And that was superb. Referee.
Oh, what Abigail, but look at Perez raking right across the world.
Referee didn't see the eye rake, and referee certainly did not.
I don't know what the hell she's thinking.
I don't either.
Not see that. That is 2 women completely on the same page there.
Raquel Rodriguez opens the door for Perez, but Charlotte Flair is going to set
Again, Corey, I don't get any of the strategy from Bayley. I mean,
her over the barrier into timekeeper and just clean up that mess.
is she trying to be a good teammate? Is she trying to distract Lyra? Or
Wiping out one of the most powerful women in the
other motives?
None of it makes any sense to me, Cole.
entire division, and Perez far from impressed
Well, I'm sure Bayley has her reasons, but objectively speaking,
by that.
why would you get a tag team title
Teen-time world champion helping out as now
opportunity for yourself and someone you can't stand,
Bliss looks to take control.
and have spent the last several weeks competing against?
Well,
Don't blame Flair for getting involved there.
She may
Becky was out here moments ago talking about
The Raquel got herself involved in the match. And
Lyra bogarting everything in WWE.
here we go.
Could this be Twisted Bliss? Oh, on the outside of
that not respecting the match, wanting every single champion.
big boot by Raquel Rodriguez.
Championship. It seems like Bayley's doing that. Now Lyra
Simply wasn't enough to keep Big Mammy cool down for longer.
whipped into the corner, and Roxanne Perez.
Wait up.
She's lining her up. Possible power bomb. And
Double team now coming from the Judgment Day.
look at Alexa Bliss. Her concentration move
And we saw Dominic at the ringside waiting to be
now to Rodriguez. And instead of a twisted
medically cleared tonight, perhaps, is Roxanne.
Bliss, she's going to the outside with it.
Oh, and again, holding Lyra for the big boot by Raquel. Cover
And the Twisted Bliss to Raquel Rodriguez to
to retain. And a kick out by
the floor.
Well, Bliss had to do something. Charlotte Flair
Valkyria. Did you see Dom online celebrating
was in major trouble there, about to receive a powerbomb
20 years in WWE? How delusional is he?
perhaps to the apron. That diversion
He's not wrong.
He was a kid. He wasn't under contract.
has temporarily saved Roxanne Perez.
It's a roll-up.
He's again riding the
Well, that's
coattails
what-
of his
that's what
legendary
his-
father,
It's a roll-up. Perez
Rey Mysterio.
That's what his deadbeat dad told you, that he wasn't under
wins it.
contract. Meanwhile, Ray just blew it on a car for somebody.
Here is your winner,
And now Roxanne in control. Roxanne Perez
Roxanne Perez!
is so young. Reason she's called the prodigy, Corey. I mean,
Alexa Bliss went
she's incredible.
Wise beyond her years.
to help Charlotte Flair There's an in-ring IQ through the roof. Cleared out Raquel Rodriguez instead of the twisted. And the proof is in the pudding, as they say, in a short period. On Perez, it gave period of time here on Monday Night Raw. She's already holding tag team Perez time enough to come up with that win.
Well, they are
Team Gold now having a great time at the expense of Lyra.
one win apiece now as Alexa Bliss is busted open.
Valkyria.
The way that Dominic was looking at Roxanne, you think there's something going
The decider will be at SummerSlam Saturday.
on there?
What are you implying, Cole?
A week tomorrow, WWE Women's Tag
Just asking. Uh-oh. And now
Championships on the line between these four.
Here's Kathy Kelly.
Lyra scoop up, trying to win the tag team titles.
Yeah, Joe, I am here with
Roxanne, counter pin.
Oh!
Jade Cargill, and we're just a week out from the
Lyra again. Roxanne kicks out again.
biggest opportunity of your career, a singles championship
I think it's unfair of you to cast a
match against Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. Tell me, how are you feeling?
versions on the motivations of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Kathy, I fought through something that was supposed to take me out.
Corey, I asked a simple question. Cover, hook of the leg.
And here I am as your queen of the ring. Next
Kick out by Lyra.
You asked a
week at SummerSlam, I'm going to show them all why
very leading question. It was an implication even.
I am a natural-born champion.
Tag, here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And you got to feel bad for Dom. I mean, he's had
Jade, thank you so much. She is just radiating
AJ Styles hunting him down every step of the way, waiting for him to get
confidence. Joe,
I'm sure
medically
Well,
cleared.
maybe he should be a fighting champion and actually
you are not talking about Jade radiating
defend his championship against AJ, and AJ wouldn't have to be stalking him every week.
confidence. Girls, secure the perimeter and get
Well, I'm talking about you.
coffee while I deal with this.
Go to the doctor and get cleared. Go.
You talk
Please.
about Dirty Dom.
I was screwed out of that Queen of the Ring tournament.
I'm going to talk about the power of Raquel Rodriguez.
Okay? I should have been at SummerSlam wrestling Tiffany's
Cover to retain. Lyra
Stratton. Not crown stealing Kurt
kicks out. I'm not talking about you. I'm calling
Gill. She's just so
a tag title match. Hey, do you have something for Roxanne?
stupid and man.
what?
Maybe it's slow. It's useless, but there's a cuter word for it.
This is for the
No.
women's tag team titles. Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez.
She's right behind me.
But dominating Lyra, Valkyria, and Baylay. Again, a strange team formed tonight between people who hated one another. Last couple of weeks, Baylay and Lyra.
It was just last week, a 2 out of 3 fall.
Chelsea finding out.
You forgot your hat.
Match to determine the number one contender for Becky Lynch's Intercontinental Championship.
Well, Chelsea Green's mouth getting her in trouble
Was Lyra against Baylay. They took one another to the limit.
right now, and
Again, the winner of this match gets a date at SummerSlam with Charlotte Flair and Alexa
Jade just slams her into the mirrored wall.
I think they're heading off.
Bliss from Friday Night SmackDown. Power of Raquel
Joe.
Jade Cargill,
Rodriguez. Man, she's so dominating.
who's going to be fighting for the championship at SummerSlam,
And now Roxanne Perez.
is now just carrying
Springboard moonsault, second rope, cover now.
Chelsea Green out to the entryway.
To retain. And a kick out. I asked you a bit earlier. I want to get into this in a moment as we take another look.
Attempting to scramble away as
The slingshot suplex a la Telly Blanchard.
Chelsea Green, but in hot pursuit now.
Followed up by a beautiful moonsault by the Prodigy.
Is the storm, and this is one storm you simply
See Roxanne in the ring.
cannot outrun.
Yeah. Seemed like Dominic was showing her some goo-goo.
Go talk now, she says. Go run now, she says.
Earlier on. So I'm wondering if Dominic has a thing for Rock.
Throws her right into the ring. We got a referee in there.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay, Dominic is spoken.
We got a belt. Yes. We got a match. We got
for Michael Cole. Dominic is an honest, hard,
Chelsea and Jade right away. Oh, the big pump.
working, proud Intercontinental Champion, and doesn't need
Kick by Jade Cargill.
you casting aspersions and asking questions and starting
Can you believe this?
outright lies and rumors.
Well, listen, I actually called Liv Morgan today
It boiled up. Just add some water.
to try to find out what you thought.
Why are you
this.
calling Dirty Dom's old lady?
And it's Jade and Chelsea right here in Cleveland right now.
She didn't answer the phone. Oh!
Dom, did you hear this nonsense?
And now, tag by Roxanne. Lyra trying to make a tag to Baylay. And again, Roxanne Perez preventing Lyra from making it across the ring. Lyra.
Chelsea Green was running her mouth in an
Valkyria creates some space. Can she make the tag?
interview with Kathy Kelly. The next thing you know,
And she does, and here comes Baylay.
Jade Cargill's listening to every word, Wade.
And Baylay on fire now. Look at
Heard every single word and now paying the price for
what has been a frustrating few months. Nice back
all that is Ms. Green on the secret.
suplex.
Purvis got here way too late. Left
Baylay in the
Chelsea Green completely unprotected. I would find the
corner.
Very interesting response from the WWE Universe.
a week's wages for incompetence.
Here in Houston.
They don't know what to make of this Baylay either.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, not much protection going on there for
Oh, you and I have both known Baylay over 10 years.
Chelsea, is there?
Actually, I am the director of operations.
This is a side of her that we never knew existed.
Well, and it's
Yes,
you are my assistant.
No, I am nothing.
Assistant.
completely different from what we've experienced with her
And we will be implementing those
the last few weeks.
Just doesn't
fines forthwith.
That's all on you, brother. You take that assignment and
add up.
And Baylay sunset flip bomb.
what you want. I'll sit and watch.
Consider it done.
Roxanne Perez hit the corner hard. Baylay now trying to win the women.
With Chelsea right up top, right away.
Tag team titles. Perez at 2.
And just slamming her head down on the top turnbuckle.
Chelsea Green hasn't got a single shot in
Dominic in no way looks hurt or injured
on Jade Cargill from the off. And who can blame her?
to me at all.
Are you an internist?
No.
Didn't even get a chance to warm up.
I mean, but he's moving around pretty well out here. And Baylay now.
Jade
Now delivering the shoulders to the mixed section of Roxanne Perez.
chasing her down. I mean, Chelsea's looking for the exit. I don't think
Roxanne moves out of harm's way.
Chelsea knew what she was stepping into at all.
Can you blame her?
If it weren't for HIPAA laws, I'd
What would you do if Mike Tyson was coming after
please,
you?
come on now.
You'd start running too.
Raquel with a clothesline as Roxanne.
Right? This is simply unfair. And how
And distracted the official. Tag made. Here comes
this referee has allowed this match to go ahead.
Rodriguez.
Referee checking
tag made once again. The prodigy
on Chelsea Green, the former United States
legal for the Judgment Day.
And again, look at the
champion.
The inaugural United States champion. The
power of Raquel. Man, that was incredible.
greatest ever United States champion. Oh!
We've had half a
Second time. Slingshot suplex.
year of United States champions. Jade easily
Plays perfectly in position for the prodigy. How's that?
getting out of harm's way there with that cover.
Well, it was a nice
For alliteration.
Oh, this time went
a chair break.
tactical move by Chelsea Green. A little divert.
that springboard moonsault, and Baylay got
Distraction from the referee. Secret.
the knees up as Corey's chair broke at ringside.
Purvis get involved, and this match has done a
He was so excited. And Baylay now with a running leg. Cover now.
switcheroo. And Chelsea now looking every...
Can they win the tag titles? Almost kick out. Are you okay?
Inch the former United States champion once again.
Okay.
I'll live. Yeah, wait for the doctor to medically clear Dom. Have him take a look at me, too.
Look at the power.
I feel like something happening inside. I still look fine, though.
And strength of Jade Cargill.
Oh. Tag made. Here's Lyra. Lyra fired.
Yeah, but look at the technique of Chelsea Green. No
up now from the top rope. Valkyria with a leg.
Daylight in that hole whatsoever. Squeezing for deal.
Drop.
Across the back of Perez's neck.
Life.
Jade looks to...
Now Raquel and Baylay fighting out.
undo it, and she does with a series of elbows.
Side the ring. Official down for the count and a kick out at 2.
Right to the midsection before Chelsea slams her down.
Yeah, it's chaotic.
At first. And now little verbals for good man.
Moments in this tag team championship match. Raquel bounced off the post out there. Lyra going for the Nightwing and
just ragdolling Jade Cargill at this
Roxanne able to drill her into the corner.
point.
Perez now just teeing off.
Jade, the #1 contender to Tiffany Stratton's
On Valkyria in the corner. Precarious position
WWE Women's Championship.
for both women.
They'll go head-to-head SummerSlam Saturday, 1 week from
Lyra answers with a heavy right of her own.
tomorrow. Not the ideal preparation
Yeah, Lyra showing a tremendous amount of resilience in her career.
whatsoever for Jade Cargill.
And now Roxanne trying to hook her. Lyra
It's always interesting to see how the superstars
able to slip underneath, and now with Roxanne up top, Lyra
approach their major matches at a PLE level.
we're gonna sit out power bomb.
Like that in the lead up to it. This came out of left field. This
Not quite sure
What?
why she didn't go for the cover there, but
battle with Chelsea Green.
If it were me, I personally,
she makes the tag to Baylay, and I guess perhaps she's going to try to give
if I was Jade Cargill, would not have shown up at SmackDown.
Baylay the victory. And Baylay now with the elbow.
I'd have taken the week off. Nice early night.
For the top rope, cover for Baylay. Raquel Rodriguez
Get some rest, a little bit of training, but instead,
breaks up the near fall.
I'm baffled, Cole.
she's under the cosh from Chelsea Green.
As many matches as you and I have called, I have never seen anything break down quite like this.
Well,
it just doesn't make sense.
Jade Cargill is a weak
Well, I think Lyra's still trying to figure out what the hell Bayley's all about.
away from fighting for the WWE Women's Championship.
How does they work now together as a double team?
I'm going to Chelsea Green foolishly thinks she's safe right now, but here
Tell you a secret. If you're still trying to figure out how to get along with your tag
comes Cargill.
Well, Cargill's ability to bounce back is
team partner, your odds of becoming tag team champions go from
incomprehensible after taking a real beating over the last couple
Now there's that idiot Dom up on the apron. Baylay just scared him.
of minutes from Chelsea Green. This
Baylay yelled at Dom. Now a roll up.
is why Jade Cargill is your queen.
Roxanne's got the tights. Did Baylay kick out? Yes, it
The ring, and why she is #1 contender for Tiffany
Baylay now with a knee.
Stratton at SummerSlam.
Offensive assault.
Roxanne right in the nose.
The fall away slam, the kip up, and now
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
splashing into the corner against Chelsea Green, who
Not cleared.
Oh, Raquel! Oh no!
opened her mouth just minutes ago, not realizing
Well, Dominic may not be cleared now.
Jade Cargill was right behind her, and now Jade's
Inadvertently kicking the face of Mysterio.
been taking it out on Chelsea. The secret Hervis,
Raquel going for Lyra.
Dom, are you
always present ringside to try to come to the aid
okay?
We need a doctor out here.
of Chelsea Green. Ladder.
An in
Girl press, hooked a leg. Chelsea looking for the win. Jade gets rid of her.
turnist for sure.
Yeah, Raquel asking for medical.
Jade Cargill's neck snapping violently against.
Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria and Raquel.
The mat there, and oh, here we go. Might be time.
Drop kick right on the money.
Baylay
Prettier lined up. No!
Powered through to Cargill.
In the ring. Get somebody out here to help Dom. Something may have ruptured.
And locked in.
and a collision. Oh no!
Oh!
Could it be Jaden? She delivers.
Both women are down. Critical moment, and finally,
Cargill.
medical personnel rushing out here to check on Dirty Dom.
Hold his C-spine.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Oh no!
An Alba Fire and Piper Niven
Oh no!
CPR!
on the attack instantly.
And sometimes in
Dr. AJ! Dominic!
life, when you win, really you lose. Well,
Running for the hills!
Jade can't. Whoa. Well,
AJ Styles.
The man!
And Becky Lynch, where the hell did
is Jade Cargill's opponent a week from
she come from? Dragging Lyra off the
tomorrow at SummerSlam. Tiffany Stratton, WWE
apron. Into the step.
women's champ apparently here to save the
Becky Lynch.
day.
And it's Tiffany Stratton taking
From out of nowhere, Baylay with no one to tag.
on the secret Hervis. Oh, and Jade's back up on
Roxanne from behind.
her feet.
And Baylay kicks it too.
And they both get the best of Piper Niven.
Reversal. Kick out by Roxanne.
And if I was Tiffany Stratton, I would have allowed Jade Cargill to take a beating here, considering we're going head to
Tag.
I don't think Baylay realizes that
head in a week.
A little early to be admiring
Raquel's legal for the Judgment Day. Baylay to belly.
Doesn't matter.
what isn't yours quite yet.
Roxanne not legal, but Raquel is. Tejada
And Tiffany says,
bomb with authority. Stack her up.
no. A tug of war
Raquel and Roxanne will defend at SummerSlam.
here in Cleveland when they're a week away
Here are your winners,
from fighting it at SummerSlam.
still the Women's Tag Team Champions,
Jade Cargill liked the feeling of holding that
Raquel Rodriguez
championship maybe a little too much. That is a feeling
and Roxanne Perez.
that is incredibly addictive and could
Again, a week from Saturday, the epic
well power Cargill to victory 1 week from tomorrow.
two-night SummerSlam begins, and Raquel and Roxanne
At SummerSlam Saturday.
It'll be the queen of the ring, Jade
will defend the women's tag team titles against SmackDown.
Cargill against Tiffany Stratton. Met
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Life Stadium, SummerSlam, biggest party of the summer. Next
At SummerSlam. Bayley's
weekend.
bad luck continues. Becky Lynch attacking Lyra Valkyria toward the end of the matchup. Let's get back to Jackie Redmond.
Sir, dude, I'm sorry about your nose. But listen, this can't happen
Cole, thank you so much. Sammy.
at SummerSlam. I mean, tonight wasn't SummerSlam, but